Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Toyota Avensis, and as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with because it is fully loaded. Now, like I said, this is a Toyota Avensis Business Edition D-4D, finished in this absolutely gorgeous blue. Like, it just looks amazing. It has a 2-liter diesel engine. Obviously, it is a saloon, and it puts out 141 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 28th of June, 2016. It is always compliant, so it's Euro 6, which basically means you can drive it all around uh, Bristol, Birmingham, London, all the ULEZ zones. The car comes with 12 months MOT, valid until the 9th of July 2026. The annual road tax is only £35, which is absolutely fantastic. Insurance group is 15E, so it's very, very low on the insurance bracket as well. In terms of CO2 output, it puts out 119 grams per kilometer, which is quite low as well. Performance-wise, it's got a top speed of 124 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 9.5 seconds. It comes with pretty much a full service history. The car's recently been serviced as well, and it drives absolutely beautiful. Like, I can't even describe it into words how wonderful this car drives. But anyway, as always, I'm going to try to see if I can point out any imperfections or anything like that in the car that I've missed while I've looked at it. But honestly, it's just in fabulous condition, and look how nice the sun just goes off that blue. Honestly, it's such a beautiful color. The tires are in fantastic condition. Obviously, like I said, the car's just been MOT'd, and the alloys are in really, really good condition as well. Let's have a quick look inside so you can see how the interior looks like. Interior is gorgeous. It looks beautiful. It looks modern. Obviously it's a 2017 car, so yeah, you would expect it to look nice, but it's got nice, really soft, look how squidgy that is. Like, it's got really nice soft touch materials. You've got this little contrasting cream felt over there. Then you've got this nice, beautiful silver trim going across there. And then even at the top here, it's nice and soft, so there's no hard plastics or anything like that. You've got electric windows, and then the seats are again in fantastic condition. This just needs a good wipe. Comes off. The seats are in fantastic condition as well. I mean, they look like nobody has ever even sat in them, and this is like an Alcantara, so you can probably see how it goes brighter and darker. So that's like an Alcantara material over there. And then even on the dashboard, it's nice and soft. You've got that little plastic silvery trim going across here as well. And the glove box, massive, like massive. You've got your owner's manual in here, plus your locking wheel nut down there as well. And even the way the door closes, the sound that it makes when you close the door, I mean, listen. It's got that solid thump to it when you close the door. It just, well, it's a Toyota, basically. This thing is going to outlive probably all of us. Anyway, moving over to the rear, again, same material, same nice squidginess on the back as well. Nice soft touch material at the top as well. You've got electric windows over on the rear, and you've got a bottle holder over there. And then the back seats look like nobody has ever even sat in them. Like, they look brand spanking new. In the middle here, you've got an armrest with a couple of cup holders in there as well. Plus, you also have a through loading through here, so you can carry larger items if you need to from the boot. You can extend them through here, and you can still have 2 passengers on each side. And also the seats do fold down as well. So you just pull on that and then the seat falls down just like that. So you can carry larger items if you need to. Right. Let's put the seat back up. You do also have those pockets on the back of the front seat, so you can put like snacks, iPads, stuff like that in there for the kids. And moving over to the rear, does have a few little scratches here and there, like these ones. These have been touched up though, but I mean, you can't really see them unless you get really close. But like I said, I do like to point these things out. To open the boot, there's a button just underneath the Toyota logo. You push it and then it just pops right open. And the boot is massive. Like, there is loads and loads and loads of storage in here. You can lift this up and then it stays on there like that. And in here you have your jack and everything that you need. And then underneath here you've got a wild unicorn, which is called a spare tire, because manufacturers don't seem to like to put those things in cars anymore. Anyway, but it does come with a spare tire, which is great. You do have a reversing camera, which obviously I will show you as soon as we get inside the car. And having a look over on this side, again, the alloys really good condition. And let me just show you how it looks like behind the driver. Again, you've got, well, it's the same as on the other side. There's no point in doing the same thing. And then, like I said, this seat moves, folds down as well, but this one folds with the middle bit as well. So it's a 60-40 split. You also have the ISOFIX points on the two outer seats. So on this one and on that one over there, you do have ISOFIX points if you need to put a child seat. And let's have a look over at the driver's side. Nice wide opening door. It makes getting in and out of the car really easy as well. And then over here, I've got the key. That's the key. Standard Toyota key. Tony MOT. I've just had an MOT, like I said. So moving over to the driver's side, you obviously have controls for all four windows. That's to lock and unlock the doors, and that's to lock the rear windows, to stop the rear windows from being open. And then the driver's seat, again, it is in beautiful condition. Down here you also have your electrically adjustable lumbar support, which again is a nice addition. And jumping inside the car, down there you've got your forward collision warning, which is that one there, traction control in the middle, and then to open the fuel cap over to the right. Moving a little bit higher, over here you've got a little cubby for coins or some keys or something like that. And then at the top here you've got your headlight adjustment. This is to adjust the position of the mirrors. They have auto fold in, so if I press that button, oh no, wait, no, actually no, it's if I lock the car. Is it if I lock the car? Or does the... Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so the ignition has to be on. When I press it, they fold in. If I press it again, they fold out. Yeah, so the ignition has to be on. You don't have to start the engine, but the ignition has to be on in order for that to work. And then over here, you've got your start-stop button as well. Now, steering wheel. Nice and chunky, feels really good in the hand. You've got these little grooves at the thumb position where you would rest your thumb while you're driving, which is a really nice addition to the steering wheel over there. It is obviously leather wrapped, as you can see, so it's not going to disintegrate in your hands like those plasticky rubbery ones that you get in some cars. So it is very sturdy and very durable. Again, you've got that little leather stitching on the steering wheel as well. Again, gives it that nice touch. And then over here you've got controls for your volume up and down. That's to change different radio stations. That's to cycle through different modes. This is to answer and to reject a phone call. Your voice assistant is over here as well. And then moving over to this side, you've got the controls for the screen in the middle there. Your trip computer, that's your back button. If I press this, that will disappear. So currently it's just showing me that the door is open. Thanks, Toyota. I'm fully aware of that. So I'm just going to press back. Oh, no, it's not going to do it because the ignition needs to be on. At the moment, it just tells me that the door is open. Anyway, this is your speed limiter over here. And then over here, you've got your lane departure warning as well. Over on this side here, just behind the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control, which is probably one of the easiest cruise controls you can have in any cars. And I'll show you how that works. And so, actually, basically, you have to press this button here to start it, to turn it on. You go to the speed that you want and then just push down on this, and then you set the speed. You can take your foot off the accelerator and the car will go at that speed. Lift this up to increase speed, down to decrease it, pull it towards you to cancel it, and that's pretty much it. And then push up to resume. It's very simple. Honestly, it's very, very simple to use. Over here, you've got your indicator stalk with the lights, and as you can see, you do have auto lights as well, and you do also have auto wipers. Moving over to the dashboard, actually, let's just start the car up. So, ignition on, foot on the clutch, all the lights come on as they should, and then the car just starts straight away, no issues at all. As you can see, there are no warning lights in the dash whatsoever. The only two lights that are on is the parking and the fact that I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Down there you've got your water temperature, you've got your rev counter, and over there you've got your speedometer and your fuel gauge as well. To cycle through that menu, just press these up and down, left and right. So if I go up, so currently there's fuel remaining for 195 miles, 42.8 mpg, and then you just keep going back. And then if you go left, you can cycle through different other options as well. So yeah, I usually like to leave it on the speed so I can have my speed digital in there as well. Right, your handbrake is down here, so foot on the brake and then pull to disengage it, press it to engage it. And then over here you've got your two air vents with the hazard lights in the middle, and then you've got a nice big screen here that you use to operate the car. So as you can see, the car comes with sat nav. If I go into media, so right now it's on BBC Gloucester. Radio works absolutely fine. If I press on that, so you got AM, FM, DAB, auxiliary, Bluetooth. Aha, don't know what that is. iPod and USB. Go back to media. Then you've got setup over here. You got general display, audio, connectivity, map, navigation, traffic, Toyota online, and then over here you've got phone, vehicle, and get started. So plenty of menus and sub menus to play with and to adjust them and to make the car yours, basically make it unique and tweak all the settings and everything. So yeah, when you put the car in reverse, so to put it in reverse, lift left and up, the camera kicks in straight away. It's a nice, crisp, very good quality camera. You can see exactly what's happening behind you. And moving a little bit lower on here, you've got your climate control. So this is for the fan speed, AC, which I'm going to turn on. That's your recirculate, and rear window defrost, front window defrost. That's to turn it off completely. Auto and dual. Dual is really cool because you can have two dual zones. So if I was to rotate this, you can see they both change. Plus you get it on the screen here as well. They both change at the same time. If I press dual, I can go 20 degrees on the driver and 16 degrees on the passenger if you want to. So each can have different temperatures. But when you press dual again, that 16 is going to jump straight to 20, just like that. And then it will match whatever the driver had. And now when you change one, they change together. That, I mean, I don't understand why Toyota didn't put like a cubby in here, because there was plenty of stuff, plenty of space in here. They've put these little LEDs that will tell you if the passenger airbag is on or off. It'll tell you if the people in the back are wearing their seatbelt, and that's when you lock the car. And then over here you've got your 6-speed manual gearbox, which is very smooth. It goes through all the gears perfectly. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then sixth over there, and then left, up, and like that for reverse, like I said. You got a cup holder over here which you can cover up like that. Plus, if you lift this and push it back, you reveal another cup holder in there. Plus, this lifts up, and you've got acres and acres of room in the glove box over there. Well, in the center armrest. The mirror is auto dimming rear view mirror. So you see this little sensor here. Is that gonna work? Yeah, there you go. So next to the auto here, it's got a sensor, which basically, if you've got somebody driving behind you with their high beams on, then the mirror will automatically dim itself so you don't get blinded by the traffic behind you. You've got your interior lights over here, which obviously work. And then over here, you've got your interior alarm. Sun visor over here, which you can slide, and you do have a vanity mirror with a light as well. And over here, you've got one of those Jesus handles. I wish they would have put a sunglass holder rather than one of these handles, but I mean, it is what it is. You can't have everything. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the car looks and drives absolutely beautiful. There's no issues with it whatsoever. Comes with 12 months MOT. It's recently been serviced. So, yeah, if you are interested, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can visit the website, which is www.vindemotors.co.uk, or you can just email me at vindemotors@gmail.com. Let's go and park this baby up, and then I can take my next car. The handbrake disengages automatically when you try to pull away, which again is a nice bonus. Just gonna reverse it in, because I like to reverse all my cars. It makes it easier when I try to leave. There we go. You can see exactly how close I am to the wall. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Right, cool. So like I said, to engage it, you have to push it down. When you press it, the light came back on to show me that the handbrake is engaged. Right, well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you sticking all the way to the end. That's 18 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you are interested in the car, just give me a call or email me, and we can book an appointment. You probably already noticed the car's only covered 86,769 miles, so it's very, very low mileage, especially for a Toyota. I mean, it's barely running. So yeah, it's a very, very low mileage car. Anyway, enough said. Once again, thank you very much. Have a great day, and hopefully I will see you soon. Take care.